Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a young girl named Amara. Despite the tranquil surroundings, the village was often plagued by conflict and discord among its residents. Amara, however, possessed a wisdom and serenity that seemed to radiate peace wherever she went. People would seek her out for guidance and comfort during troubled times, and she would always offer a listening ear and a kind word. One day, a fierce storm swept through the village, causing widespread destruction and leaving the villagers in despair. Amidst the chaos, Amara remained calm and composed, spreading a sense of peace and hope among her fellow villagers. She helped them rebuild their homes and their lives, showing them that even in the darkest of times, there is always light to be found. As the years passed, Amara's reputation as a peacemaker and a beacon of hope grew far and wide. People from neighboring villages would come to seek her counsel, and she would always welcome them with open arms. She taught them the importance of forgiveness, empathy, and understanding in fostering harmony and unity among communities. One day, a great conflict erupted between two rival villages over a scarce resource that both desperately needed. The villagers turned to Amara for help, knowing that her wisdom and compassion could guide them towards a peaceful resolution. She listened to both sides with patience and empathy, helping them see beyond their differences and find common ground. Through her tireless efforts and unwavering commitment to peace, Amara was able to broker a truce between the two villages. She showed them that true strength lies not in conflict and division, but in coming together with open hearts and minds. The villagers, inspired by Amara's example, vowed to work together in harmony and cooperation for the betterment of all. In the aftermath of the conflict, Amara reflected on the power of peace and the impact one individual can have in creating positive change. She realized that peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but a state of being that requires constant nurturing and cultivation. It is a choice that each person must make every day, in every interaction and decision they make. As Amara watched the villagers come together in unity and harmony, she knew that her work was far from over. She understood that true peace begins within oneself and radiates outwards to touch the lives of others. In a world filled with chaos and turmoil, she believed that each person has the capacity to be a peacemaker, a bridge builder, and a source of light in the darkness. And so, Amara continued to spread her message of peace and love, touching the hearts of all who crossed her path. She showed them that no matter how daunting the challenges may seem, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow if we choose to embrace peace in our hearts and in our actions. And in doing so, she inspired a legacy of peace that would endure for generations to come. In conclusion, Amara's story teaches us that peace is not a distant dream or an unattainable ideal, but a tangible reality that we can create in our own lives and in the world around us. It reminds us that even in the midst of conflict and turmoil, there is always a choice to be made, a choice to be a force for peace, a beacon of hope, and a catalyst for positive change. May we all be inspired by Amara's example and strive to cultivate peace in our hearts, our communities, and our world.